Hi everyone, it's your girl Jessie Q here and welcome to another video on my channel. Today's video is going to be a really fun DIY video. I'm going to be doing my desk workspace area and my video backdrop area. I've been wanting to do this for a while and it's finally Carnival weekend in Trinidad and Tobago, so I have some time to be able to do it. Within this video is going to be a lot of short, small, easy, fun to do DIYs that I will be showing you how to make for yourselves. So stay tuned because you don't want to miss this. Hi guys, so the first DIY that we're going to do today is my desk. Now I have this very bland, boring, gray desk and I really wanted to do something to jazz it up. So I'm going to do a geometric print on my desk. I'm going to be painting the entire desk black. I'm going to keep the legs gray, and on the tabletop of the desk I'm going to be doing a geometric design. So stay tuned to see how I got that done. Okay guys, so these are the materials that we're going to be using to do the desk. I have a scraper here because I have some flecks of old paint from previous projects, so I'm going to use this scraper to take it off. Okay guys, so my table has been scraped and it is now ready for some paint. So as you can see, I have my gloves on just to protect my hands from the paint, and it's time to get some paint on this table. Okay guys, so we have our paint here. Now this is just some paint that I had from when I painted over the walls of my studio. This is probably not the paint that you want to use on metal, but as I said, I'm using the materials that I have in my own home to do this DIY. So what we're going to do, we are going to paint the bottom part of the table and the entire top of the table. So I have my paintbrush and my paint. Let's get to work. Okay guys, so I decided to use a roller instead of the paintbrush because I think it's going to be a little more even on the table. So we're going to pour out our paint now so that we can paint. Okay guys, so we've done the first coat on our table. I'm going to do a second coat just to make sure that everything is nice and even and it's not as streaky as it is. So we're on to doing the second coat of our wonderful geometric table. So we're coming back in with our roller. I'm just going to get it a second coat with our roller. Ooh, looks much better already. Okay guys, so we are back with the table and we have done the second coat and it looks amazing. It almost looks kind of chalkboardish. I don't know if it is, it probably isn't, but it looks amazing. It has dried and it is really even and it's not streaky, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. So now I am going to do the geometric pattern. I have my masking tape here and I'm just going to tape it off. I do not have a specific pattern in mind for this. I'm just really going to go with wherever my fingers and the tape leads me. So let's see what I'm going to come up with. Okay guys, so we have our table taped off in the design that we want it to be. I love it. I think it looks absolutely amazing. And now we are going to go in with our spray paint and get all of this covered in silver. So stay tuned to see what that looks like. Right, so this is what our first coat looks like. It is already coming together and looking awesome. I'm really excited to see what it looks like when it's finished. We're going to let this dry and then come in with a second coat when this is all dried. So stay tuned. Okay guys, so this is what our table looks like now that we've done the first coat. We just want to go back in with one more coat for the tabletop and then we'll be all finished with our geometric table. Okay guys, so this is what the final table looks like. It came out awesome and I am so happy with how it looks. Hi guys, so we're back with the second DIY for today. I have this stationery holder and it's in red, but this doesn't really go with my color scheme, and I decided to do a quick and simple DIY just to upcycle it a bit and make it look nice and make it fit in with the color scheme. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to spray paint it. That's it. So I'm going to start by just giving it a small dust with this brush to make sure I get off any dirt or particles that are still in it, and then we're going to quickly spray paint it, and that's it. Voila, we have a new looking stationery thingy. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so we've brushed it just to make sure that it was all clean and ready for us to give it a spray paint now. So we have our spray paint, and this spray paint I got from Yips on Charlotte Street, and this was $20, and this is in silver to go with the color scheme that we have. So now we're just going to spray paint it and have it looking awesome. Okay guys, so for the third DIY, I have a tray that I want to make, and I'm just going to use it out of a bowl cover that I have at home. I'm just going to spray paint it the color that I want it to be, and this is going to be my tray, so I can put my little cell phone or some post-its or whatever I want to put on this tray. So let's get to it. Okay guys, so we've given it a wash and kind of just scraped off any part of the paper that could lift or raise, and now we're just going to spray paint it with our same silver spray paint. So let's get it. And that's it. Quick, easy, and simple. Okay guys, so we're back with the fourth DIY for today. I have this clear glass bowl here that was just in my kitchen. I wasn't really doing anything with it, and I decided that I was going to make it a piece of selective artwork, I guess you can call it, for the table. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape off a section of the bowl, and I'm just going to spray paint it in the same silver that we're using for everything else. And you guys, you would love to see what this looks like when we're done and what we're going to put in it. Okay guys, so to get our design, I'm just going to use some masking tape that I had at home, and I'm going to tape the bowl in the design that I want it to be. Okay guys, so we've taped off the bowl where we want to spray paint. As you can see, I'm just doing this small segment here, and I've taped off the bowl completely. I've also done the bottom. You don't have to, because obviously it's glass, so it's going to show through on the other side, but I really wanted the matte texture of the spray paint on the outside of the bowl as well as on the inside. So that's why I decided to do it on both outside and inside. So let's get to spray painting. And that's it. Okay guys, so we're on to our fifth DIY for the day. I have these two containers. They were hair stuff. They're empty. I washed them out to make sure that they were clean, and we're just going to make some holders for them. This I want to put on my color pencils and stuff, and this I want to put on my flash drives and small electronic cords and stuff in this container. So what we're going to do, just as we've been doing with all the rest, we're going to give them some spray paint. Okay guys, so we're on to our sixth DIY for the day. What I have here is a shoebox cover, as you can see, and what I'm going to make from this, I am going to make a bulletin board. So what I'm going to use for this, I have some black contact paper, and I'm just going to use this contact paper to cover the board, and I'm going to see if I can do some sort of artwork on the front of it just to make it a little interesting. So stay tuned. Okay guys, so what I did is I pre-cut the contact paper to the size that I wanted it to be to fit over this. Now I had a bit of a mishap. I've been spray painting all day, and some spray paint got on the contact paper that I cut. However, I love how it came out, and remember I said I was going to do some sort of design on it, and I actually think that it looks really good. So I'm going to use this fold. You know, every fold is a fashion. I'm going to use this fold and use it still as the design on my box. So let's get to covering. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like at the end. As you can see, it came out really good. Hashtag team no air bubbles. Okay guys, so we're back with the seventh DIY for today, and this is the other part of the box. And what we're going to do, we are going to make a shadow box and then mount it on the wall. Ooh. So I am going to use some spray paint and spray paint the inside of the box black, and I'm going to do the outside of the box in silver. So stay tuned. Okay guys, so we have our black paint, and we're just going to paint the inside of our box. And don't worry, I know it looks a bit gray, but when it's dry, it's going to come out a nice charcoalish black. You'll see what it looks like when it's done. Okay, so we're onto the outside and we're going to spray paint with what? Our same silver spray paint. I'm not going to bother to do the top of it. Yes, it's still going to get a bit of color on it, but I'm not going to focus on the top just because this is the part that is going to be the back of it, and this is what is going to go up on the wall. So I don't really want to paint this. I'm just going to focus on doing the sides. So let's go. Hi guys, so we're back with DIY number 8, and this one is the final one when it comes to the things regarding the desk and the desk area. What I have here is a cereal box, and what I'm going to make out of this is a little holder for all my books and stuff that are going to be on my desk up in the corner. I just wanted to have something really cute to put it in. So the plan for the cereal box is actually to cut off one of the faces, one of the side faces of it, just because my books are a bit longer than the box itself. And then I'm going to cut it at a diagonal, and then I am going to spray paint. So stay tuned because you want to see this. Okay, so what I'm going to start with, I have a ruler and a marker here. I'm just going to measure how far up I want the front face to be, and then draw a line so I'll know exactly where I'm going to cut, and then I'm going to start cutting out the sides. Okay guys, so this is what the box looks like now that it's been cut. So it's going to be this way, and we're going to put the books in like this. So of course now we are going to go in with our spray paint, get it all painted up, and that's it. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like finally. I did end up painting the inside just for it to have a more finished look, but as you can see, it looks absolutely cute. It's time for us to put all our DIYs together and make up the space and have it looking awesome. Okay guys, so that was our day of DIYing. I think everything came out really well. I really love my table. That was my favorite. It looks absolutely beautiful, and the setup in itself came out really well. As you can see behind me here is my new video backdrop. Yay! It looks awesome. And my pillows, you can finally now see my pillows as well. Everything looks really good, and I'm really pleased with how everything came out. This video is going to be accompanied by a blog post, and the blog post is going to have some step-by-step instructions on how you can do all the DIYs that you saw as part of the video. It is also going to have some measurements where necessary so that you can be able to do it just like I did it as well. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Follow me at jessieq.co. Also follow my design business at Stitched. I don't know if it came out in the video, but a part of it I was also rocking one of my Stitched sneaks. So if you like those sneakers and you would like to get it, you can check out my stitchedshoptt.com website. Follow me on all social media, and I'll see you again next time. Namaste.